If you find yourself overwhelmed by everything on your plate, unhappy with your marketing results, or struggling to keep up with the industry, you really need some sort of assistance. And adding a bunch of expensive or complicated new tools to the mix isn't necessarily going to solve your problems. Despite working at an agency, I'm not going to stand here and tell you that hiring an agency is the only option you have to lighten your workload. I'll subtly drop hints through visuals. But for real, you do have options, the two main ones being either partnering with a digital marketing agency or bringing on more people in-house. There's not one correct answer that applies to everyone. You have to consider what you want from your marketing team. If you're looking to have someone on staff who is 100% focused on your business and your business only, 40 plus hours per week, maybe even within walking distance of your desk for brief meetups, then building an internal team could be right for you. While a great agency will dedicate plenty of time to your business and get to know your mission, your goals, and your industry, they do have other clients. Someone working internally will become incredibly familiar with your brand since they're around it literally all day. But I should mention that a good agency will learn the ins and outs of your brand too. It may just take time and some collaboration to get there. And of course, when you have an in-house marketing team, you have complete control over your strategy. You're not collaborating with another company, it's all you. You control everything from the content to the technology. The drawback of this is you miss out on that other set of eyes, so to speak, a third party that can offer advice based on their experience. While an agency does have other clients, they can apply what they've learned from managing hundreds or thousands of strategies to get the best results possible for you. And there's not just one or two people with marketing experience at an agency. While you may have one point of contact overseeing your campaigns, that one person may be coordinating with dozens of marketers, many of whom are experts in their specific subject matters, like SEO, paid ads, or the really technical stuff. Building an in-house marketing team with dozens of experts is no easy task. You have the recruiting, training, and can't forget the salaries and benefits of each team member, plus the cost of any tools you need, and you will need tools. An agency can wrap their knowledge, skills, and technology into the cost of their services, and the technology piece can be super pricey if you're handling it entirely on your own. A good agency will already have a well-oiled machine in place to help you make the most of your marketing data, so you're not forced to shoulder the cost of dozens of tools. And the digital marketing training is already done for you. Your agency team just needs to learn how your business operates. The technological expertise you get from an agency has become crucial in recent years. Marketing technology, or MarTech, is a critical piece of any successful strategy, and it's not something that's easy to manage on your own. It can be very frustrating and confusing if you don't have a technical background. Okay, it can be frustrating and confusing even with a technical background. There are a lot of moving parts to a functioning MarTech stack. In order to get the best ROI from your tools, you need people who can dedicate a lot of their time to getting them working, keeping them working, and then processing and understanding the data that you're getting. In the same vein, rapid developments in how the internet works, like the explosion of AI or even its inclusion in search engines, can make it very difficult to keep your strategies fresh. Like, you finally start ranking in search engines and bam, a new Google update changes everything. Or you master one social media platform and then a brand new one comes in and takes over in popularity. Makes you really want to flip a table. It can be easy for a small in-house team to get overwhelmed by these increasingly fast changes, on top of managing your existing strategy. An agency, however, can have hundreds of people keeping an eye on the latest developments, making sure you're not just informed, but your marketing strategies are on the cutting edge. In the end, you really have to weigh what matters most to your business when you're making the in-house or agency decision. And it doesn't necessarily have to be agency or in-house. You may want to bring in some marketing experts internally who will then coordinate with an agency. Maybe your team handles the bigger picture strategy items and the agency focuses on execution. Or you handle PPC in-house and you outsource your SEO and your MarTech. It really depends on how much time you have to offer. Just keep in mind that if you do decide to outsource to an agency entirely, but you want to have final approval before anything happens, you may need to set time aside every week or so to review the work they're doing. You can discuss expectations with the agency that you're hoping to partner with. So, I won't tell you what you should do. To outsource or not to outsource? That is the question only you can answer. I'm just here to offer some insight and shameless plugs for WebFX. If you want to get in touch with our team at WebFX, I've put the link to our website in the description. If you're just here to learn about digital marketing, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss the latest videos from our team. Well, that's all for now, folks. I will see you in the next one.